Precision farming has revolutionized the agricultural industry. To choose the right inputs, farmers gather and analyze information about the soil, weather, and crop growth patterns. Farmers may improve their production and efficiency with artificial intelligence, resulting in bigger yields and lower expenses. Say goodbye to the old days of farming and hello to the future of precision agriculture with the help of AI. From robotic weeders to soil analysis algorithms, AI is revolutionizing farming in more productive, sustainable, and efficient ways. Get ready to be blown away by the endless possibilities AI is bringing to the world of agriculture. The ability of AI to analyze data and find trends that can lead to better agricultural techniques is one of the critical advantages of precision farming. AI, for instance, may analyze weather data and forecast weather trends to assist farmers in making planting and harvesting decisions. To determine the best time to plant and the perfect nutrient levels for crops to thrive, it can also analyze data from the soil. AI is also assisting farmers in streamlining their irrigation techniques. AI algorithms can optimize irrigation schedules, minimize water waste, and enhance crop health by analyzing weather data and soil moisture levels. This is crucial because it can help farmers make the most of their water in locations with limited water supplies. This is also assisting farmers to automate some of their farming procedures, in addition to helping with data analysis. For instance, autonomous tractors with sensors and GPS can plant and harvest crops precisely, requiring less manual labor and boosting productivity. Similarly, drones with cameras and sensors may track crop development, identify pests and illnesses, and apply fertilizer and pesticides as necessary to increase crop health and output. AI can help farmers reap these advantages and save labor expenses. Farmers can decrease the need for physical labor and boost productivity by automating many of the operations associated with farming, such as planting and harvesting. This is especially helpful where labor expenses are high, because it can help make farming more accessible and economical. The use of fertilizers and other inputs can also be improved with the aid of AI, according to farmers. AI algorithms can choose the right kind and amount of fertilizer for various crops by analyzing soil health and nutrient levels data. Doing so can lessen waste and raise the soil's general health. Agribusinesses can enhance their marketing plans with the use of AI. AI algorithms can assist farmers in customizing their marketing efforts to target the right audience at the right time by analyzing consumer trends and preferences data. As a result, farmers' sales and earnings may rise, and customers may receive the goods they desire. Crop breeding is another area where AI is having a significant impact. AI systems can find genes linked to desired features like disease resistance or increased yield by analyzing the DNA of plants. Using this knowledge, crop breeders can create more hardy and fruitful plants, lowering the likelihood of crop failure and boosting food security. Crop breeding is another area where AI is having a significant impact. AI systems can find genes linked to desired features like disease resistance or increased yield by analyzing the DNA of plants. Using this knowledge, crop breeders can create more hardy and fruitful plants, lowering the likelihood of crop failure and boosting food security. AI can also assist farmers in streamlining their supply chain management. AI algorithms can help farmers in deciding when and where to sell their crops by examining data on agricultural yields, distribution systems, and consumer demand. This might lessen food waste and boost farmer profitability. The use of AI in precision farming to assist farmers in minimizing their environmental impact is another significant benefit. Farmers may minimize the use of hazardous chemicals and reduce their carbon footprint by making the best use of inputs like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. This can enhance the long-term sustainability of farming practices while also maintaining the health of the soil and surrounding ecology. Robotic weeders are one way AI is assisting in the management of weeds. These robots precisely recognize and target weeds using AI algorithms, decreasing herbicide demand and environmental impact. It is possible to program the robots to recognize various weed species and modify their course of action accordingly. Farmers must adjust to changing weather patterns and extreme weather occurrences as the effects of climate change become more apparent. Farmers may monitor and respond to these changes in real time using AI-powered technologies to manage risks better and adapt to changing conditions. For instance, AI systems can analyze weather patterns to help farmers foresee droughts or other extreme weather conditions. This makes it possible for farmers to protect their crops by taking preventive measures. By automatically altering water usage in response to variations in temperature, humidity, and other parameters, AI-powered irrigation systems can also assist farmers in adapting to changing weather conditions. Farmers may lessen the effects of climate change on their crops and ensure a more reliable food supply by utilizing AI to adapt to evolving needs. This is mind-boggling, isn't it? Not only this, but farmers can also forecast when a repair is necessary and minimize downtime by employing AI-powered sensors to monitor machinery and equipment. Farmers can do maintenance before a piece of equipment or machinery breaks down by using AI algorithms to analyze sensor data to predict when it is likely to fail. Farmers could save time and money by avoiding expensive breakdowns and repairs. Farmers may raise their productivity, which results in larger yields and greater profitability by keeping their equipment in good working order. It can solve one of the enormous world problems known as food security, as by 2050, there will be an estimated 9.7 billion people on the planet, which will result in an ongoing rise in demand for food. A growing population can be fed with more food thanks to AI-powered precision farming, which can help enhance crop yields and boost food security. Farmers can produce more food with fewer resources by utilizing AI to optimize resource consumption, improve decision-making, and adapt to changing conditions. As a result, there will be less food waste, higher productivity, and a more reliable food supply. Farmers can use AI to lessen their influence on the environment while helping meet the rising demand for food. As everything has its pros and cons, there are also some tough challenges that have been faced because of it. Firstly, the expense of implementing new technology is a major barrier for many farmers to start. Although AI can potentially increase productivity and yield, there may be a sizable upfront cost. Hardware, software, and training expenses for farmers can be high. For instance, high-resolution cameras, sensors, and software may be necessary for an AI system to monitor crop health. Even if the long-term advantages of AI would make the investment worthwhile, many farmers have limited resources and might find it challenging to implement this technology. In addition to their high initial costs, AI systems can be sophisticated, which can be difficult for farmers who might lack the technical know-how necessary to set them up and maintain them. Professionals with the necessary training must install, calibrate, and configure AI-based systems. The management of such systems may be challenging for farmers who are not tech-savvy, and they may need further training to become proficient users. Additionally, the absence of industry standards presents a problem. Farmers can select from a wide range of AI systems, each with unique features and abilities. However, this may make it challenging for farmers to identify the best system for their requirements. The incompatibility of data acquired by one system with another can also be a problem due to interoperability between various systems. This lack of standardization may make it more difficult for farmers to adopt AI because it can lead to confusion and inefficiency. There is a chance that AI will make the injustice already present in the agricultural sector worse. Small-scale farmers may fall behind in the adoption of costly AI technologies, giving large agribusinesses an advantage. This might further concentrate wealth and power in the hands of a small number of powerful firms, increasing inequality and reducing variation in the agricultural sector. Regardless of the size of their enterprise, policymakers and industry leaders must ensure that AI is available to and helpful to all farmers. This could entail granting financial incentives or subsidies to support small-scale farmers' investments in AI technology, or providing training and educational programs to assist farmers in gaining the expertise necessary to operate these systems efficiently. But surely, the benefits are dominant over the challenges, and precision farming is entering a new era that is more productive, efficient, and sustainable than ever because of AI. The opportunities are essentially limitless, and there are numerous advantages, including improved farmer income and a more sustainable and reliable global food supply.